Hey guys, Adi here, and we're going to be taking a look at the UI of the full touch Ashas, which rely completely on touch and run S40. So let's see what the whole hubbub about this new touch thing is about. Now, first of all, since it's a full touchscreen, you're going to need a screen unlock button, which conveniently comes on the right side of the phone. As you can see right there, you have a lock screen button. Actually, I don't know if you can see. Let's zoom in on that a bit. There you go. So that right there is a lock screen button, which clicking it will lock or unlock the screen. Zoom back out. So clicking it lock or unlock the lock screen can also be brought up by pressing the end call or dial call buttons, and once again put back to sleep by pressing the lock screen button. Now, the lock screen button, for anyone who has a Bell Feature Pack 2 device, will know that the interaction with the screen are a bit familiar because it's the same as on your 808 or other device, where you simply swipe to the right or left to unlock the screen. And that's honestly the secret behind the touch Ashas. There's a lot of swiping involved, and anyone who likes Meego will like this because it's taken a lot of hints from Meego. As you can see, first of all, we have the squircle icons, which come directly from Meego and Symbian. They're even the same icons, same look, same everything. At the bottom of the screen, you can see these three dots. These three dots represent your three screens. And notice that I'm saying screens and not home screens, because each screen does something different, just like Meego. So here you have your app drawer, which has all your applications. Swipe to the right, and you have your dialer, which has your phone functions. Everything you need in your phone. You can get your contacts down here. So as you can see, you get a contact right there. Call, message, mail. So you have everything you need in a contact. Or you can go back, and your third screen is a home screen that looks identical to the ones on Nokia Bell, because it has the same clock and same app icons and basically the same arrangement. And these apps can even be customized. As you can see, if I do a long press, I can add a shortcut or add a contact. Just zoom in on that a bit more. So here, I can add a shortcut. I have a bunch of applications to choose from, so I can add gallery shortcut and it's added, or I can simply tap X to remove it. I can also add a contact to the home screen. Nobody bothered calling me because, as you can tell, that's not a real number. And hit check mark, and there you go, you have added one contact to your home screen. And once my contact's there, I can instantly tap to get access to him. So that's a really cool function, especially when you're considering that this is a very budget-friendly device. So you're getting a lot of cool functionality at a very cheap price. And when you're in any other screen, usually pressing the end button will take you back to the menu or app drawer. The other cool function is the notification bar or the slide down bar from the top, which allows you to control your data usage. You can either turn it on or off. As you can see, we have that little data icon. Let's get that back up. That one right there. You can change your Bluetooth settings. Bluetooth switched off. Bluetooth switched back on simply by there. Oopsie, sorry. Not what I wanted to show. And you can go to your profile, which is normal, silent, or loud, and just switch it from there. You can also choose to play music, which will take you directly to the music player, and you hit play instantly. Fortunately, ending it will end the music player. You can go to your call menu, once again, your call list, or you can even write a message directly from the quick menu. You can also choose from there to customize your SIM preferences, because as you mentioned, this is dual SIM card, so you can choose. Of course, I don't have any SIMs in them, as you can see, but if I had SIMs in them, you can choose your preferences to either always ask to use a SIM or have a preferred SIM to call from directly. So once you're making a call, it will either ask you call from SIM 1 or SIM 2, or it will automatically call from your default set SIM, which is really cool. And now, since we're talking about UI, of course, we're going to take a look at the keyboard. So, new conversation. You can choose to send a message to Ali. Tap that. Check. Add text. Now the keyboard looks a bit weird, but it's a basic touchscreen keyboard. And as you can see here, you have your normal QWERTY layout, which is okay. You have the same autocorrect look that was on Symbian, where it brings the suggestions down there, and you have to tap to insert the suggestions. Or you can go to the settings down here, that little settings thing, that gear icon, and under English keyboard, you can switch to a phone keypad, which will bring up the T9 keyboard that everyone loves to use. Especially people who are on a budget-friendly device will probably be very common with this phone, since that's what most keypad devices use. Under settings, we also have writing instructions, which teaches you how to use the keyboard. So that's basically it for the UI on the Asha 308. I have to admit, even though this is a budget device, the UI on it, it's very intuitive, as it should be, since it's inspired by one of the greatest UI innovations of all time, the N9 Meego, as well as, you know, it's taken some innovations from Symbian, which, although didn't have the best, let's say, cosmetic look, was, in honesty, quite functional. So that's it. Of course, you can also see the little cool animations for increasing the volume or decreasing it, which is really cool. I mean, even my Windows Phone doesn't do that. So that's a really cool animation. And that's about it for the UI on the device. And look forward to more coverage of the Asha 308 and other Nokia devices. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and do your little things on my channel. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.